Misfit Adventures.
It's recording, yeah? You're right, yeah. So
I'm ready for this.
okay, so you start your journey all crammed up in a stagecoach, okay, traveling towards a remote town called Armskirk. At the moment, the province they're in a good place. There's not much pillaging, not much work for you guys really, so you're kind of out of pocket. So you've heard about a problem that Armskirk is having with disappearing children, and desperate for a bit of cash to blow. You've all sort of jumped on this coach. You're the first ones to hear about it, and you're heading towards Armskirk. It's been a long journey. You're all like crammed up in this stagecoach, getting pissed off with each other because it's only tiny. It's, you're sitting there like sort of sniffing each other's farts, and it's just been a horrendous journey. You're pissed off. But as you get towards the end, you sort of realise that you're coming towards a town, and you get a little bit excited. You start to feel better, and because you were so pissed off, you didn't even want to introduce yourself to each other. You just sort of looked at each other and was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" You didn't say anything, just like a grunt or a raised eyebrow. So now you feel a little bit better. Especially with the bard being there, he's quite keen to introduce himself. And once the bard does it, everybody else follows suit. So the bard's going to introduce himself first, and everybody else is going to follow suit.
I love the fact that I go first. Gotta find this.
Oh shit!
So it's so nice to meet all of you.
Oh no! Guy's going to die.
Love it.
I may have just broken my head.
It's such a super sexy time.
I can't love with stress. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
The DM's about to have a heart attack as well.
I hope you guys like some seriously old songs, because I only sing the classics.
Oh, God help us all.
Sorry, guys.
I'm a cleric. I'm looking into my deity for just some guidance.
So the bard's introduced himself. Who's next?
I turn to Sar and I say, "Brother, if this fool talks again, take this and pierce it through my chest. I cannot stand this man already."
I'm glad you approached me about that. I will do my best to service you if it comes to it.
I cannot stand idiocy of any kind. At least I'm with my kind, so...
I know, us Dragonborns have to stick together.
Indeed. I would raise a glass with you if we had one, but perhaps in town we shall do so.
Angry.
Damn, Dragonborn as well.
An angry Dragonborn, that's not stereotypical, is it?
Here I am, just, an elderly human.
Well, if that's everything's on, I'll follow on with my introduction. My name is Zar. I'm also Dragonborn, as my good brother has pointed out already. And yes, I'm a ranger, a bit of a hunter. I have an evil twin thereabouts called Tar.
Sounds like a bastard.
A hatred for birds. I happen to love birds, so it's an interesting result that we've happened across. But yes, here to do my service and hopefully earn a coin or two in the process. and I give a thud to Forak. Your turn.
Calm down, calm down.
Jimmy Savile?
You Scouser. Jimmy Savile.
Hey, let's
Oh,
stop playing
no.
now.
It's
I
just
can't
the
record
part
it
where I
out.
go,
Oh, no.
Calm down, calm down.
This is the wrong job
it?
for you.
Is that Jimmy Savile? Jimmy Savile. I think you and me are gonna get on just fine.
Oh, is it getting harder
Oh,
here?
no. Oh, no.
Right.
Not
Where's the BBC
intentional.
when you need them?
It wasn't intentional.
What are you
Bloody
for?
hell. Now you just threw off my accent now. I don't want to sound like a pervert. The name's Forak. I am a dwarven cleric, and I'm also a part-time sailor.
Ooh.
Hello, sailor.
Don't you try it. Too old for this shit.
There's two fucking really old. Why am I just picturing Mr. Hankey? Oh, so annoying. So annoying. You're dead.
No,
Right.
I'm picturing more Herbert the pervert.
Ooh.
Herbert. All right. Is that everybody? Everybody's introduced themselves. Okay, so as you get to the town, the stagecoach stops and the bloke on top goes, "This is it, get out!" and opens the door. "You lot stink." Who's put? Is it me that's frozen? Oh no.
Matt and Ray. Oh, that's interesting.
What's going on?
It's not me. See,
What's
now,
going on?
mate, it's got to be just Zoom tonight.
Oh,
This is a Zoom thing. Yeah.
overuse. I need to stop recommending it to people.
Yeah, Zoom problems. I'll just Google, see if anything's happening. Zoom down.
I'm just going to pause the recording.
Okay.
Great.
Everyone's
Okay.
back and alive.
Great. So what happened? So, yeah, you got pretty much kicked off the stagecoach. Bloke's like, "Get out! You'll stink." I've had enough. He turns around and he just gallops off into the distance.
Ah, sexy boy.
So standing in front of you is a bloke in full plate armor. He's short, wide. He looks like a dwarf, but he's not. He's got a bald head and a big, bushy white beard. And he looks at you and says, "Are you the help? What are you here for? You here to help out, are you?"
If you're talking about the missing children, then yes.
"Yeah." "Oh, they've all gone missing, yeah. Oh, it's terrible, yeah, it's terrible, We've had nothing, we've had no leads, we've no idea where they've been going. And they've almost done the whole town. They've started on the teenagers now. But the other day, this young'un managed to escape and battered and bruised, teeth missing as well, pulled out, awful." He turns around and looks at some woman and goes, "Here, Margaret, send him over. And he comes over and he's shaking. He's like, he seems to know the location, all right? And we haven't got a clue. So, is everybody frozen?
No?
Just Matt?
Oh, just Matt.
I'm just listening.
All right.
I think he's gone.
He seems to have some sort of lead on the location. We can't get it out of him. We were hoping that somebody with a bit more talent could help us. Could any of you step in?"
Well, I bet she got some talent for looking for little boys.
Hang on. Should you be going near kids?
I don't think you should.
Look, we need all the help we can get. If
As
you
long as
think
they're
you
more than
can
20
help.
feet away, it's fine.
I'm very talented blowing on my flute.
Anyway, you try and work it out amongst yourselves. My name's Bob Brawn Anvil. All right, I'm a fighter. I I protect this town in a way. I overlook everyone. We don't get much trouble around here, so there's not a lot of fighting to be done. I used to be a sewer worker though. So yeah, I sort of dabble in that every now and again when the sewers need unblocking. I'm happy to offer my services. Come up with any ideas, yeah?
Well, we could just talk to the young lad and
You
see
could
what he has
try.
to say. Hello there, young lad. What happened to you, and where are the people that did this to you, that tried to take you? If you tell us, we will help. I promise.
The kid just points into like the wooded area, basically, into sort of Bob goes, yeah, he just keeps doing that. He keeps pointing into that marsh area. I would go in, but I'm a bit worried that I might not come back out. That's why I called for the help.
Why is that? Is there some evil presence that lingers in the marsh area, or do you have a particular fear of marsh?
It's treacherous ground, and it's where the old town was built. They built it on a marsh for some reason. I have no idea why. But then this is the new town. This is the new version of the town, which has been built on more solid ground. I know there are some ruins of the old town in there, but like I say, I dare not go in on my own.
Can I go up to the kid?
Depends what you're going to do.
I'm going to go use a spell slot and use Healing Word on the kid.
Healing Word. What does that do?
That is a spell that will do 1d4 plus 2 to whoever I want to go use it on. And it's normally 60 feet.
Is it just
but it is a spell.
What does it do? Does it just calm the person, or?
Not calm, it just heals them.
All right. Yeah. Roll us a d20. You don't have to, let's say, beat a 3 to do that.
Yeah, definitely beat it at 17.
All right, cool. So, go on then. You cast Healing Word.
He healed for 6.
Yeah. So he's all his bruises and bruises around his wrists and on his face. They sort of look a little bit better, and he feels calmer. And he just says, "So." That's all we get out of him.
So
we gotta send ourselves through the sewer.
And then Margaret comes over and goes, "That's enough," and takes him away. And Bob goes, "Oh, bloody hell! Right, I think I pissed her off. Never mind. I believe we got what we wanted. What did he say there?
Something about the sewers.
Sewers. No, that would be the old sewers in the marsh. Yeah, I know where he's on about. It's the sewers, the old sewer system.
The old sewers.
I did think it was going to be the sewers, but I didn't want to just venture in there, like I said. Anyway, if you're up for it, there's a handsome reward for you in it. If you save all the kids and bring them back.
I'll say that's a mighty fine idea. How about we go and check out the old pipes together?
Well, stay behind me and I'll lead the way.
I'd happily stay behind you.
I'm sure you will. So you head off into the marsh, and Bob knows where he's going. He knows where he's going.
That's good.
Yeah, it's just a bit squelching. It's it's hard work going through there. It's all overgrown. It's old, really, really old sort of ruins. and you can see like ruins of the old walls. There's pretty much like a few bricks and that left of the wall, but you can't see any sewer access. But Bob keeps looking. He knows it's there somewhere. So you sort of head round the back of the town, and eventually you come to an opening. It's a huge, like, sort of round, typical sewer access, or like a purge chamber type thing. And it's open. It's just open. Like it looks fresh, as in people have been coming and going.
An open sewer with lots of recent tracks. Very interesting, considering this place is supposed to be, well, more or less abandoned. So, what say you, Bob? Should we just wander straight in? We're all pretty good at the old sword and shield, so I don't foresee any trouble.
Oh, I don't know. It's I've heard it's bandits that have been taking the kids. They're well known for their What?
My mind went somewhere else. Don't worry.
I don't know where that went.
I'm playing the wrong kind of character to be looking for kids.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Anyway,
You think?
yeah.
So
I
yeah.
might have to rethink characteristics.
Hey, but your alignment is good.
Yes, this is very true.
Exactly. So
So far.
good intentions.
Good child snatcher.
Yeah, we all intend to be good.
Let's go in, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's enter.
Everyone do a perception.
Perception.
Okie dokie.
20, no natural.
Mm.
Ooh.
19.
Who got 4?
I got 13.
13.
19.
What, and Thorak, you got 4, yeah?
I had a 4 plus 5, so that's a 9.
Okay. So you go in. Bob goes in first, and then Thorak's at the rear. You all go in. It's dark, really dark in there. As Thorak walks through, something catches his foot.
What the
and
hell?
He just thinks it's a vine or just, you know, like a twig or a fallen branch that's just caught on his foot. So he pulls it, and you just hear. And I need you to roll me survival.
Survival. As a 19 plus 2, so that's a 21 on my survival.
You've heard this sound before. It's familiar. So what you do is you run forward and you push everyone in front of you forward as well. As you do this, a huge explosion goes off. Massive explosion, and caves in the entrance behind you. Now, you're fine. You got out of that. But you can see a little bit of light as the dust settles. You can see a tiny bit of light. So if you really tried, I'll get an echo here. If you really tried, you could claw your way out by moving all these bricks. But how do I share screen now?
Either that, or I can cast light.
So I'm just going to share.
Good show there, Thorak. Saved our asses. But, yes, how do we get out of this predicament?
So something's caved in behind us, sealing in our entrance then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to turn to Bob and be like, Bob, what aren't you telling us about these sewers? What's going on?
Well, hang on. I haven't been down here, have I?
Something doesn't sit right with me about this.
Well, they've clearly booby-trapped the entrance, didn't they? Not my bloody fault.
This is definitely a booby trap.
You just want to say booby.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you for that info, Joe. It's glad you're on the team.
Uh,
Can I have a light or something? It's rather dark in here.
can I share
Well, you're-
screen? How do I do it?
Dragonborns have got dark vision, right?
Bottom left.
No.
Oh, no.
No, does.
Oh, they don't have dark vision.
Bottom.
No. Oh, man.
I got dark vision. I got dark vision. But
Yep.
does anyone want me to go cast light?
Yes.
I have no objections. It seems like.
Can't see a damn thing, so yes.
10 for cast light.
Okie dokie. That's an 18.
Light cast. Cast it.
So beautiful.
I'm trying to share screen. How the hell do I do this?
You click on the big thing at the bottom that says screen share.
Oh, yeah.
That might help.
Oh, host disabled participants screen sharing.
But you're
Who's
the host.
What? What?
I think it's gone to Styria because we.
Oh,
Oh, right.
what? There you go. That should be it.
Man, I need to get my computer sorted out.
Damn.
Is that working for you?
Yeah.
Why am I hosting?
Let me know if you can see this.
Oh, damn. There's a queue.
Dungeon scroll.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
hell
hard
yeah.
at work.
All right, all right, all right.
So here we go. Right. This is the room you find yourself in. You've just come in from the southernmost entrance, a huge door, which is now caved in. Let me just... Oh. Little sneak peek there. So yeah, there's nothing in this room. It's just a dark area. There's a foul stench throughout the whole sort of place. It is a sewer, an abandoned sewer. So you know it stinks. In the corner, as you cast light, let me just do that. That's the best I could do for a body, right? So there's a freshly mauled body. You can see the steam coming off of it. And you hear the howl of something otherworldly run down the tunnel. And the body is just in absolute ruins. It is just torn to shreds in a way that you've never seen a body abused in that way. If that makes sense. But yeah, and then you've got a door to your left, a door to your front, and then a door to the right.
Can we tell where the noise was coming from?
So the noise was coming from the right tunnel. After seeing this body, it's that bad that it stresses you a lot. So you all take 1 pip of stress damage.
Do we need to do any kind of investigation to tell how recently this body's been?
No, you can see that it's fresh. There's still sort of the organs, some of the organs, still there's movement in them.
Right.
Yeah. It's hideous. You can hardly look at it.
Right. I was going to say to the others, my instincts say to go this way, but what do you think? What do you feel?
Charge toward the noise? I think that could be fair. I think we need to find out what's happened to this chap. Being a ranger, I'd like to execute my primeval awareness, if I may, which allows me to sense whether there are any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fey, fiends, or undead present within 1 mile. So I'm going to do that.
Beat a 5.
All right. It's a natural 20.
Hey.
There is definitely you sense an ancient evil somewhere in this dungeon.
So much for that.
You can tell that it's quite feral, but it has been here for a very, very long time, long before the second town was built.
Bob, what are you not telling us? I'm getting some sort of feeling that there really is some nasty business down here. It seems a lot more than bandits. I'm not convinced that you're letting us in on the whole picture here.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. We don't have any problems around here.
Quite.
These are the old sewers. Nobody's been down here for a very long time.
Well, chaps.
Tell if he's telling everything or if there's something he's hiding.
You want to do, yeah?
If I can just kind of detect if he's being truthful or not.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck, natural one.
How does that work?
Sounds like a swell guy.
Guy to me.
Plus one stress for thinking.
You haven't got a clue. You don't even know which one is Bob.
I tell you all, chaps, I think we're in for a bit of a fight, so make sure that you're all prepared for what may lie ahead. But I agree with Zorn. I think we should all head along the passageway to the right and follow the pathway that the unfortunate body is in front of.
So these tunnels are tight. They are very claustrophobic tunnels. You can only go single file. You can't even pass each other within the tunnel. It's that tight. It's horrendous, and it is so dark, and it's wet as well. So who's going first?
It will be me because I'm the one
What
who's
is
got
going
light.
on? Hi, sorry.
What?
You're right there.
No, I'm fucking not.
Wait, did we lose you?
Yeah, I disappeared. I missed all of that.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Sorry.
Ancient evil in the vicinity. We're going to go right, we're thinking.
There's a dead body, basically, where that skeleton is.
Right, here we go. Cool. So dead body, people die. Yeah, I was listening to it, and when I shouted I want to do an insight check, Matt did one and rolled on that one. Well done, Matt. I wanted to do exactly the same thing, but I kind of missed out. I couldn't hear me, couldn't see me, couldn't nothing.
You can do one as well if you want now.
Nah, it's all right. Too late.
All right.
Before we go too
I trust Bob. He's nice.
Before we go too far, how do just remind me, how do spells work if I want to cast like a buff on myself?
So if you want to cast a buff, tell me what the spell does, because I don't know, like you've probably got loads and loads of spells. Tell me what the spell does. I will assign a target number for you to beat.
Okay.
If you beat that, it works.
Okay. So the spell is called Armor of Agathis. And
Yeah.
what it does, gives me 5 hit points per spell slot. So if it's level 1, it's 5. Level 2, it's 10. If a creature hits me, it takes the equivalent cold damage. So it gives me like extra temporary hit points, and a creature that attacks me takes cold damage based on what spell slot.
That's pretty damn good.
That is pretty damn good. What level?
Level 2.
I'm going to have to give you... That sounds pretty tasty, that. I'm going to have to give you a 12 to beat on that one.
Okay. So just a straight D20 roll? Or
Yeah, straight D20.
17.
Sweet. So you passed, no problem.
Cool. So I've got 10 extra hit points. And yeah, anything that attacks me takes extra damage as well. So that's cool.
See, I don't cast spells. I sing songs.
No, we're sort of treating in a similar fashion, maybe. So I take it from that you're going first, then Zorn.
Well, I think if it's
I think I should because I got the line.
Yeah, I'm happy to go second, but if anyone's casting, well, obviously Thorax casting light, so I'd say he'd go first, and then I'm happy to go behind.
Yeah. Okay.
So sexy.
So Thorak in front, Zorn behind. I'll go after Zorn. Stick with my Dragonborn and Joe up the rear. Sorry,
Huzzah!
bad choice of words.
Wait, sorry. Who's going to the rear?
Joe, I think.
I like sitting in the room.
All right.
Yeah, it does seem like Bojang or Joe Bangles is at the back.
And then Bob, I guess. Bob can go wherever he wants. We don't care about Bob.
Yeah, Bob's at the, Bob be at the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can just be behind Zorn if you want.
Bob.
Yeah.
How about if Bob goes in the middle, like between
Yeah.
me and...
All right. Bob's in the middle then.
I've been a fan of the middle myself.
Cool. So you start to
Dragon Ball
head
sandwich.
down this tunnel. Right. Okay. So as you come sort of halfway through these tunnels are really long. They take you ages to get down, and it's a struggle. As you get to about halfway, you come to a left turn. The tunnel just continues left, or you can go straight on.
Okay, lads. Do you want to go straight down or go left?
I wonder if I could maybe do some spot of tracking, see if I can see anything. I'd like to track for humans, maybe bandit tracks. Perhaps that's
All
the
right.
best way to go. On which I roll an advantage.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll do. What check would you like me to do?
Is survival, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, highest roll I got was a 17.
17. All right. So what you can see is that the bandit tracks, they're everywhere. They go in all directions. They go down the left tunnel and they go straight in front as well, and they go behind you as well. So there's tracks for bandits, but then there's some strange tracks that it's unlike anything you've ever seen before with your tracking experience, and they continue straight on.
Okay, well, chaps, just looking at the tracks here, it does appear that bandits are everywhere, but I think going ahead may bring us closer to perhaps that sound that we heard earlier. So I would recommend, from my ranger expertise, to push forwards, unless Bob thinks otherwise, or unless anyone has anything else to add.
I'm none the wiser, mate. Honestly.
I mean, with the majority folk.
Should have left him up the top.
Well, I got you here, didn't I? Sounds like grog. What's the decision?
I think we press on then, chaps.
Straight on, yeah?
Yes.
I will not argue with that.
Marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous.
So I'm just looking through my notes here. Yeah, so you're walking through this tunnel.
What makes you sound?
We're walking.
Oh, too many notes. Too many notes.
Joe, what's you said classical? What's your favorite song?
Well, Joe. Sorry.
Bob's
going mad. Bob's going mad. Just before Joe can answer, you hear a rumbling.
Oh,
Man.
The ground starts to rumble, and you hear the sound of rushing water. And then all you see in front of you is just this wall of water blasting its way down the tunnel straight towards you.
And I break out in tune and go, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Everyone go for a strength roll.
Strength? Oh, shit.
Everyone
Go.
hold fast.
Oh, let's go. In fact, who's at the front again? Zorn, strength roll.
No, that's me, thorax.
Oh, thorax. Sorry.
18.
18. So what you do is this water comes up to you, and assuming that you're standing there, you're not running away.
You know, I think everyone else might have a chance to run away, but I won't because I'm the very first.
Okay, so you just stand there and you firm it, and then who's next in line? Yeah,
That'll be
strength.
Zorn.
Just everyone do a strength roll, and then I will ask the result. A what? Sorry.
17.
17. So you firm it. You sort of turn, tuck down, firm
Brace
this way.
yourselves!
Who's next?
That would be Bob.
Oh shit, Bob. Yeah.
Bob.
Bob does the same thing. He turns, he tucks, takes the wave. Next.
Val gets an 11.
Yeah, does the same thing. Next.
Bring me all the way in the back, wasn't it? With a dirty 20.
30-20. So you all just firm this wave. It rushes past you. It's really powerful. And it's freezing cold and it stinks. The water stinks, but the wave passes and rushes down the tunnel, which you didn't go down, and continues through the tunnels until you can't hear the sound anymore. So then you continue walking and you come to, let's remove this and you. So you come to this next room. It's the end of the tunnel. There's a door in front of you. There's no light coming from behind the door.
Bash the door in, Thorak.
Is that what everyone else wants me to do? Oh, Sar's gone mute.
Make a decision. Make a decision, lad. I need a piss.
And go for a piss, lad.
Why don't you just take a piss here? It's already wet.
Fair enough. Don't mind me.
Yeah. I mean,
So, what
I've
does
got
the
some
majority?
cleaning tools.
What does the majority want? We got
Okay,
Zorn who wants me to
not-
bash the door in.
is anybody fucking listening to me?
Keep talking over each other. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And you hear two voices at the same time. So, what are you trying to say, Joe?
So I got some lock picks.
It's fucking lit.
Some nutmegs. What?
Lock picks.
Oh, it's not
Why
locked.
would I have nutmegs? It's not locked. Why are we bashing it down?
I just said there's a door in front of you.
Yeah, well, the first suggestion was to knock it down. I thought it was locked.
Hey boys, it's not locked.
No, either the bandits are in there or something. I'm going into Garsnick now.
Sorry.
So
Good old Garsney.
you say bandits? I love me a bandit.
Something is in there. The bandits or something evil. Bash the door in and let's see what's in there.
Okay, I'm already there with my lockpicks to find out it's open. I opened the door. Go, hi boys!
How did you get to the front?
Because I walked to the front with my lockpicks to pick
You
the door.
can't.
Why?
It's claustrophobic. It's the tunnel is. I don't know if you were here when I explained this, but the tunnel is one
you were.
person wide, one person tall.
Oh,
So unless everyone
So
drops,
I will do what Zorn said and bash the door open.
okay. So door flies open to reveal just an empty, quiet room with. It's not empty actually. Hang on.
It's not. We just walked
Is
in.
there even a room? There it is.
So you've come in from the south door to find this huge storage room.
I don't see anyone yet.
You hear some squeaking.
Maybe rats.
Then you hear.
A dying cat.
Going for that.
As you look over to the left, you see a cat on the floor. And there are 6 rats scrambling, giant rats, gnawing at this thing.
What, gnawing at the cat?
Gnawing at the cat. The cat is just being eaten alive.
Oh, damn.
Screeching and wailing.
I cast talk with animals.
Really want to have that conversation?
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm being eaten
Let him.
alive! Ah!
Why?
I didn't hear what the
Why
dice roll
me?
Go on then.
was. What was the dice roll?
Oh, 5.
Nope, 4.
4.
Wow.
Oh my god, fails. All right, yeah. So just that's what you've forgotten how to do that one. But anyway, these rats.
I just stand there screaming out, "Leave that pussy alone!"
Oh my god! So they
You
hear
tried
you
to go
shout.
say that, didn't you?
They're alerted now, and 3 of them run around the other side, and then 3 of them run straight towards you. Now, who's first in the room?
That would be 4
Yeah. So, can somebody else annotate on this? Matt, you're pretty proficient at doing the dots.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Top view options, and you get a slide down.
Oh yeah. Is it like a stamp or something? Oh,
You've got like stamps. You can do shapes. You obviously do it in different colors.
mm-hmm. Does it say recording on your screens?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
still sees
Alright, good.
recording.
Cool. So these rats. Let's have a look. Let's have the rats as stars. Wait, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 of them have run around the corner, and then what do you use, Matt? A circle. Where is that?
So if you go where it says draw, 3rd from the left, and then you can click on circle, which
Oh yeah,
is in the bottom right.
All right, so let's go. Who wants to be what color?
I'll be green, please.
Green.
I do not mind.
So say, let's do a. Oh, not that one. Oh, such a goddamn noob.
Don't worry.
Next color.
Like a pale blue.
Pale blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
I'll probably be ginger red.
Ginger red. So orange. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
Next.
Sunshine yellow.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Cool.
And
And then
there's,
oh, Bob.
Bob.
Dirty little Bob at the back there.
Leave Bob in the corridor.
Bob's back there. So let's roll for initiative.
Cool.
Pencil. Roll.
22.
Yeah. Next, what else we got?
I got 12.
17. Oh, sorry.
You got 12, yeah. Then who got 17?
Yeah, that was 4 17.
And Zar for 14.
14.
And Bob.
Yeah, Bob got 7.
7.
Right. Cool. So these rats are running towards you. Okay. So it is Thorak to go first.
Is it?
No, it's.
Oh, sorry.
Bard.
Joe to go first.
I was going to say, wow.
Yeah. 2 minutes. Stand by. Go.
How big's the room?
5 foot squares. So
5, 10, 15, 20. All right. I'll run forward
yeah.
to like the middle of this barrels in that slot. So I'm sort of like in between the barrels.
Mm-hmm. To here. Oh wait.
Yeah. I basically want to be 20 feet away from all the rats. So put me as far up in those barrels.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to cast sleep.
All right. 10.
Rock and or roll. 15.
Roger. And does that cover the whole area?
So sleep covers I've got a 90-foot range of it, but it covers a 20-foot radius. From
all right.
So
Oh yeah.
I've got a
So
20
yeah.
area.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine. So it gets all of them. All right. So what do I need to do?
All I've got to do is I've got to roll my dice, and then it will. My phone's actually in the way of my screen. I'm gonna cast it at level 3. I'm not
Right.
messing around with all this, which means that I roll. Gotta move my phone out.
Oh, excuse me.
It was 7 or 9, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it's 9. I'm gonna cast 9.
1 minute 37.
9 d8s.
9 d8s. Wow.
That's amazing. Rats.
And if it beats the hit point to the rats, they all fall asleep. 52.
Yeah, all the rats just drop and fall asleep.
And 2 minutes. Nice.
Cool. Yeah, that was spot on.
Go to sleep, pretty
Excellent.
rat.
As you say that, 6 more rats run out from the hole in the top left and take up their positions,
DM
running towards you. Yeah, Thorak.
Did you say I could cast as many spells as I like? I'm going to cast sleep again with my second action.
Your 2 minutes has expired.
Yeah, 2 minutes has expired. Next.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Ready? Go.
Yeah. So I'll move up to the first barrel and cast Sacred Flame on those 3 rats.
The first barrel, the one on its side, or?
The one that's standing up.
Okay, so just here. Oh shit, wrong colour. Oh, I'll give you an extra 20 seconds for that. Yeah, there.
Yep, and I'll cast Sacred Flame because it's 60 feet, and you have to make a dexterity saving throw if it hits.
All right. Okay. So did you? Yeah. Do you roll?
What is the number I have to beat?
10.
All right. There's a 14.
14. Go.
All right. 2d8s. That is 12 damage to the first rat in front.
To the first rat.
Yeah.
Okay. Rat down. Rat is dead. Awesome.
And
So
that's...
anything else?
No, that's it.
Fast. I like it. Who's next? Who is? Yeah. So Tsar.
Cool. I will run left, kind of just see that big kind of section of boxes on the left side. Actually, maybe I should just do myself. Like if I can bury myself. Oh, wrong color. Yeah, if I could put myself there, but the right color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm green, aren't I?
There we go.
Yeah. Cool. And then I'm gonna do a hunter's mark on the first star, sort of directly upwards from me. If I
Mm-hmm.
may.
Yeah.
I think I've got a shot on him. So I'll cast. Do I need to roll anything for that, or are you happy with that? Just going.
Yeah. Hunter's mark, from what I remember. Yeah, you can just do a 5 on that. Yeah.
5. Cool. It's a 16, so that settles. Wicked.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do an attack on that
Mm-hmm.
with my longbow, which is
So
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
It's not a nat. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, it's fine. Hits.
And that does 6 damage.
He's dead.
Cool. And I'm going to use my ability Horde Breaker to do a separate attack.
Yeah.
Because it's like that other one's in 5 feet. So I'm going to attack the next star in position. 13 to hit.
Hits.
And damage is 5.
So the one on the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, dead.
Cool. And that's me.
Cool. So now it's the rats' turns. And what happens is 3 more rats run out the hole.
Oh, goddamn.
And these rats, so all of these rats are moving as one. So as one turn, all right? So these rats are going to run down to Mr. Ginger here. This rat's going to come round and attack Mr. Yellow. And the 2 rats get advantage on attack because they have something called pack tactics.
Cool.
Yeah. So the first one's a 7 to hit.
Miss.
Second's a 9.
Miss.
And then the yellow is a 20, nat 20.
What?
Yellow is a nat.
Damn. He was extra hungry.
So you take 1 damage, but I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's all right.
Now that was hungry.
24, excellent. That's absolutely fine.
That is shocking.
So you've avoided disease.
That 1 bloody damage.
So these rats here. Oh, sorry, part of the same move. These rats are just going to run around here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then next up is Zorn.
Thing's frozen.
Serious.
Doesn't look good.
Please don't die.
Yeah, he's gone.
No. Not
Zoom. Zoom is shocking.
Yeah, I did a quick search. I didn't see any Zoom issues. But...
I think it's time that we dumped Zoom.
Yeah, I think you're right there. How do I pause the recording? Cause
Just press the pause button.
where is it? Oh yeah, cool. I'm just gonna go to the toilet while we're waiting for Matt.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm gonna move actually downstairs. May as well do that now. Who's hosting? Is it Dan?
It was.
Or is it me actually? It's me.
It moved to you.
Hosting slows your internet down, doesn't it? So if I pass it over to Ray.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, no, hosting slowed my computer down. It didn't slow my phone down. But
Okay. Well, yeah.
I can't do it. From my phone, I can't really do any of the controls.
You're on
The
phone as
option.
well, aren't you? For it, I'll put Dan down.
No,
as-
no, I'm not on my phone.
Oh, you're on your computer. Okay, cool.
I've finally got a new computer, so I can easily do it.
Oh, wicked. Cool. You're now host. I'm just going to sign in
Cool.
with my other guy, my other laptop.
I need to get rid of this and get something a little bit more manly.
Yeah, I mean, there might be an explanation as to why Zoom's hitting your computer hard, but damned if I know.
The thing is, my computer's not been done for anything other than recording Zoom and uploading to YouTube.
Hmm.
That's it. And the last couple of Zoom sessions were just awful.
Yeah,
And there's nothing actually wrong with it.
it is weird. Righty, I'm coming back. See you in a minute.
Cool.
That was quite impressive. I hope he's actually paused the recording because he still says recording. He's got less than one.
Beer goes straight through you. Have we missed somebody? We lost somebody else? Oh, Brody.
No, we just
Hello.
gonna go move downstairs.
Ah, right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I
Hey,
am
move
here.
with me,
just
host.
listening.
Mm-hmm.
I
now
am
have the
here. I'm just not videoed up at the moment. But yeah, feel free to continue.
Cool. Does it say recording for you guys again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
How you doing, Brody?
Brody.
Brody. Oh shit.
It says Brody on there.
It does, doesn't it?
So,
I'll sort that one out downstairs.
yeah, Zorn, you're next.
Okay. So let me run in to the two rats that are attacking Thorak.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and get behind the two of them.
All right.
And I'm going to try and hit one of them with my longsword. Let's say I'll go for the one at the top first.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, I'm going to go charging in with it with both hands. So that is going to deal 7 damage.
Was it the one at the top? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rat is down, chopped in half.
Okay, I've got extra attack. So with the second attack, I'm going to try and slice the second one in half with 24 to hit.
Chopped in half as well.
Oh, that was just a hit.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
But it was a 7 again. So I'm guessing that one gets, sliced in.
Yeah, that one gets sliced in two, yeah. So,
yeah.
Dead rats everywhere. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool. Bob, what are you going to do?
Bob.
Well,
Wow.
Bob is... does somebody want to take control of Bob or not?
Now you know what Bob does. We don't know what Bob does.
All right. So Bob's going to come around this side. And Bob's going to swing for this rat.
Slap a rat.
Bob carries a hammer and a shield.
Just like myself.
For a 2. For a 2. So he misses the rat. And then that's Bob's turn over.
I stand by my comment. We should have left him up at top.
Sorry about that. It's old age. Back to Joe. Ready?
Well,
2 minutes.
Joe.
Go.
After watching my sleep get taken away from me by the DM, I decided to go, fuck you. I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, 15.
Does that mean we get affected as well?
Do you know the daftest thing in the world, right? Is that 15 is higher than the flipping con save that has to be made by the guy.
15.
No, nothing.
Nothing. So you try it, you're really revved up about this one because you've heard a lot of good stuff about Thunderwave, and you give it a go, and it just it's more like a wet fart. Anything else?
No.
Is that it? All right, then. Thorak?
I'm gonna go try a different spell this time. I'm gonna go cast Toll of the Dead.
What does that do?
So Toll of the Dead is you point at a creature within range, and the sound of delirious spells fill the air, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw or take necrotic damage. So you just see me just bashing my shield with my hammer.
All right. Okay, so 8 to cast that one.
Cool. Bang on 8. Luckily.
Bang on 8, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So cast away.
Down for 11.
Cool. So what do I have to do, sorry?
But if you make the wisdom saving throw, you don't take that damage. But you
11.
fail.
11.
Yeah, you failed, so you take the 11 damage.
Well, all of them?
No, just the one. The first one I see.
First one. All right.
Yeah.
Dead. Sar? Oh. Is he even there?
I'm here, motherfucker. I've been here all along. Yeah, just getting my usual drink. Yeah, so I'm going to move position. I'm going to then swap over to that unit of boxes just southeast from that blue marker. Whoever's blue, I forget.
Your brother.
You're green.
I'm green, so I'm going to go to that box unit just below Mr. Blue.
So there?
Yeah, that's perfect. As long as I got an angle on those rats.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and then I'm going to just... my hunter's mark can be reapplied because it came down after killing the other dude.
Yeah.
So I'm going to apply it. I don't think I'll need to apply it, but I'll apply it to the first star. And then I'll go for an attack run. So I'll go for a longbow attack on star closest to me with an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And that does 4 damage. Enough to kill or
Boom.
not?
Dead.
Wicked.
It
and
did.
then I'll use my extra attack to take on the other star as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that is oh, it's wait, that doesn't. What the fuck just happened?
Time's ticking.
Yeah, shit. Sorry, no, it came up with 19, but it said 9 on the roll. That's really
Plus
weird.
10, what?
Yeah, no, it said 19 on the die roll, but D&D reported it as 9. So I don't quite know, but I'll go with 9. I assume that misses.
That's a miss, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, no worries. We'll hold it there, and I'm dug in. That's me. That was really weird.
Okay, so the rats. Here we go. Ah, shit. Okay. Sorry about this.
Sorry.
4 more rats come out. 4 more rats come out of that hole there. That top
wicked.
hole. 4 more rats run out.
This is cool. I get to use my horde breaker. It's nice.
And they go round and they join this rat here. So
All 4 of them.
no, in fact, sorry. They run round with that rat. I'm just going to remove their positions in a minute, and they are going to swarm you, Matt. Sorry.
Where's your
Smell.
sounds?
Just want Matt to use the breath weapon.
And now here we go. Tell me if any of these
nice,
hit.
yeah.
Tell me if any of these hit, Matt. All right, yeah. 11. 5. 17.
17 hit.
4.
No, that's 17.
And a 2, but you got a 17.
Yeah.
Give us a con save.
Oh, 18 plus 3, 21.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Nice.
So lucky. So there's a void. All these rats just swarm you, and you avoid all their bites, like knocking them away. But one manages to get you, does 1 damage to you. But your constitution is so strong that the poison in its blood doesn't affect you.
Mm.
And that ends the rat's turns. So, who's next? Zorn is next. You're next.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Before we move on, Zorn, we got one little ratty here. Little rat is going to attack yellow. Who's yellow again?
Happy a bird.
What's
Is
up
that
with
James
him?
who's
Is he
disappeared?
gone?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Son of a gun.
All right, so he's going to attack Bob instead.
Bob.
Mrs. Bob. Cool. So, yeah, Zorn, back to you.
Okay.
Can we see the problem here?
What have I done?
I can't see anything.
It's just the smell of flesh. It's just drawing more rats out.
James is out.
What?
He's just.
He looked like he got kicked out.
No, he's had it with the dropping of internet connection.
Definitely something going on with this thing today. Don't know what it is. I'm just gonna try and hit at the 2 rats closest to me then. So I got my longsword out, gripping it with both hands. I'm gonna try and take a swipe just at the 2 nearest to me. So the first one, fuck me. 11 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Oh, okay. So that will do 12 damage.
Did.
And then the second one with my extra attack is a 19, 21, 22 to hit. Damage wise, that will be 6 damage.
Yeah, that kills it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one, but yeah, that's the one. Doesn't matter.
This is a free action. I want to try and shout out to everyone and just kind of say, someone needs to go and plug that hole up. Stop these fucking rats coming through.
Yeah, allow that.
But that's it for me.
Okay, and then Bob is going to take on this rat.
Oh, he's back.
For a 19 to hit.
Is he?
And he kills this rat. Oh, brilliant. I deleted you. I thought you were gone.
Well, so did I, but now you're back on my computer. So let's see what happens.
It's a good start.
Oh, man, it's such a shame. Yeah, so Bob said his go. Back to Joe. Joe.
Oh, that was good timing.
Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Go for it.
I gotta get D&D Beyond back up.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, 15 again.
Yeah, fucking. It's not that great a spell, right?
It's fucking brilliant.
No, it's not. It's a level.
No, I'm basing it on experience.
You're basing it on experience. Or
Yeah.
One game it did good job.
Multiple games where it obliterated a whole crew.
No, that was sleep. I put them all to sleep.
It's Thunderwave, man. Come on.
Oh, they're fucking
Thunderwave's
19.
for me, man.
Bastards. 19.
19 cast. So you're gonna hit? Are you gonna hit the other 2 as well?
Oh yeah, I'm continuing in anger.
All right.
It was an in anger casting of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
By the looks of it. Yeah, everybody's around me. Sorry, boys.
So yeah.
Whoa.
What damage?
Everything started disappearing. 7.
7 damage. So you do you need to do any saves?
Well, then, I mean, if we're doing it that way, then yeah, they can all make. Oh bloody hell, where was it?
15.
Constitution saving throw.
Beat a 15.
Well, if they get 15, that's good. Yeah, beat the Constitution saving throw.
The thing is, the rats take any damage, they're dead pretty much. So all you got to do is hit them. So all the rats are dead, but it's just your 2 other teammates.
And Bob.
Oh, and Bob takes it as well.
Yeah, because I don't like Bob.
Oh, okay.
So Constitution.
Yeah, Bob got a 15.
Boo, Bob.
I got a 15.
16.
Yeah, you see, you're all fine.
Oh, great. Excellent. So,
Yeah, man.
it's so we're gonna treat this as combat, right? It's Thorak. It's on you.
So I want to use my full movement to go move up to the small little hole.
What's your movement?
25 because I'm a dwarf.
25. Okay, and you are ginger, yeah.
I'm a ginger one.
I like the fact that
Yep.
the ginger makes a difference on how far you can walk. You're a ginger dwarf, you're only allowed to walk.
Yeah, cool. Let's just say you're up there. Yeah.
Alright. Can I see anything that can like concave the hole or?
So there's nothing around you apart from the brick on the wall, and then all the contents of the room.
How big is like the hole that they're coming from?
The hole is about a foot in diameter. 30 seconds.
I have nothing. So I'll try,
Well, you've got 5 feet of movement, I think. Have you? Where did you go from? 10. Yeah, about 5 feet.
Is it on the ground or on a wall?
It's on the ground. It's like, typical mouse hole.
Okay, so I'll go move back to nearer, like a box, just to see if I can pick up for next turn.
All right, here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Right. Next is... Sar.
Yeah, alrighty. I will cast Long Strider on myself, which helps me increase
5.
by 10 feet, which brings my walking to 40 feet. So hopefully you'll get me over near that little hole. I'm going to try and run around and push that box. It's kind of just a bit sort of up left from the purple dot. Can I push that box perhaps as a strength?
Okay.
Feat of strength or something?
Yeah.
To try and get that moving. We can use that as a block.
All right. Yeah, let's just say... Yeah. So you push that box in front of the hole, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sweet. So that box is there, you're standing there. And now it's the rat's turn. So the rats are just going to do a strength test, strength check. And they failed. So the rats are fully secured behind the box and the battle is over.
Cool.
Right, so now you're in the room. I'll just delete these because we don't need these now. Cool. There we go.
Oh, I'd like to check on this cat, if I may.
Oh, the
How's
cat.
This cat doing? Is the cat still alive?
The cat's just, oh man, you don't even
Can we
want to look at the cat. No chance. So its organs are spread all over the floor, and
I cast Talk to the Dead.
Talk to the Dead.
How about Revive Dead?
I'll have to give you a 10 for that because it's gruesome.
This is going to be like the weirdest conversation ever. Oh, 14. Yay.
Yeah.
Have I got to do my talk with animals so that I can understand the cat?
Yes.
So,
5.
yay. I'm going to have a chat with a dead cat.
Oh God, no!
Here comes the
What,
voice.
what are you going to say?
Well, it's going to be like the weirdest. Slow there, little pussy.
It's already gotten weird.
I'm waiting to find out what happens when the cat starts talking back. What happened to you then?
Kill me!
Did they?
Kill me!
Oh, it's demonic.
Would you sound demonic when you just got your insides eaten by
So,
rats?
that's all you get.
Could you tell
I
us
would have been out here singing and praising it.
Could you tell us what's through that door? This pussy's not up at all. Rats, more rats. Great. No, this pussy's no good. You I didn't like pussies. I love Matt rolling your eyes, mate. It just makes it's fuel for the fire.
Another weird moment for the team.
Children.
Just think you could have had Duran as a playable character tonight.
I think my stress has gone up a little bit.
Oh,
That was
shit.
hard
I
to
feel like
witness.
after this game, I'm going to
Yeah.
be rocking in a corner.
That stress is 13.
All right, yeah. So he
That
spoke
didn't
to the
go- that didn't go
cat,
as well as I wanted.
and you're going to continue on, or what are you going to do? Have a look around?
Oh, I'm not exactly going to take the cat home and make it my pet, man.
I won't be surprised with you.
Well, do you know what? After chatting to the cat and getting not a lot of information, I would like to just generally like have a look around and see what's surrounding us in the barrels and etc.
Okay, so roll an investigation for me, please.
Oh, well. It's 18.
Just general investigation for the whole area. So, in the crates, you've got a few rations. So, let's say five sets of 24-hour rations, which are pretty good. It's all sort of dried food. In the barrels, it's all gunpowder,
Oh, shit.
and then there's just stacks of wood, and then you find altogether about 20 gold coins. Just if let's just say you've searched through everything, and that's what you get from that search.
Smashing.
So does that mean we get 5 gold each, including Bob?
Well, I mean, you don't have to include Bob.
It's good because I wasn't planning to.
I seem to lose my whistle.
So,
There we go.
Zorak, have you got any fire spells?
If I change, yeah, sorry.
Let's go check.
I fancy a little bit of 4th of July.
I was going to blow up them barrels around you when you cast Thunderwave, but
Well, Thunderwave wouldn't ignite.
oh, I let you off. I didn't do it anyway.
I sadly do not. I only got lightning.
Boo! Oh well.
But that's what you get when you do the Tempest.
Yeah, I haven't got any foil. It's really boring. I've got loads of random stuff like talk to dead. I thought that'd be interesting.
I chose a Tempest fate.
I was going to try and talk to that dead skeleton in the first room, but
So what else? What's happening?
Spooky, scary skeletons.
yeah, mate, it's full of gunpowder. There's a selection of food. We're not going to need any of that.
I say we just push on, boys.
Yes, agreed. Let's keep driving forward.
I assume you boys, I can't really tell.
So those rats are going to do another strength roll.
You're a giant.
4, and they fail.
Is it still dark in there?
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I can cast this through stuff. I hear the rats gnawing, trying to get through. I'd like to cast suggestion, please.
What does that do?
Basically, if I say something, they do it.
All right. Yeah. 10.
Marvelous. I will take 10 on the button.
Yep.
Great.
Cast away.
I say through the wall, rats, fuck off until your feet bleed.
And the rats fuck off. And the box stops wobbling and shaking. And yeah.
Yeah, so fuck off until your feet bleed.
So as you're looking around before you leave, just to add on to your investigation, you hear like the murmurings of what sounds like a small child coming from behind the top barrel on the right.
Oh, there's a boy over there. Perhaps I'll
Can I cast light? Because it's probably
I thought you already
Probably
cast
ran out.
that. Did you cast?
no, it's an hour duration.
Oh, okay, yeah, cast it again. 10, remember?
so
Yeah.
sexy.
Bang on 10.
Roger. Yeah, so light casted successfully. Yeah, so lights up the room, and you can see it's just a small child about sort of 6 years old, with not much in the way of clothing, and they seem to be clutching something, just shivering, shaking.
Which one of us has got the friendliest face?
I'll I was going to say I'll run over and I'll just grab him by the shoulders and say, "Boy, what are you doing here? What can you tell him?"
Traumatize the poor kid.
Yeah,
As
giant lizard man just grabbed hold of him. What are you doing here?
Boy.
Seeing as you're all good, after seeing this, this poor child is so distressed anyway, and then Zorn runs up and shakes this child to scare him even further. You all take 2 points of stress damage because it is awful.
But I'm not stressed.
Couldn't be cool, Zorn. Couldn't.
I didn't mind.
2 points of stress damage.
Zorn takes 1
Stupid stress.
because he sort of feels bad, but he's frustrated at the same time. So
I'm just passionate, damn it, that's it.
And the child, as you pick the child up, they're holding a set of keys, and they don't say anything. They're just in absolute fear of you.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
Sorry?
I'll just, grab the keys then.
Grab the keys, yeah. All right, what are you doing with the kid?
Well, just asking him, like, what are you doing here? What's happened? Tell us what you can.
The child is petrified and won't say a word. They can't even
Can I go do
look
what I
at
did
you.
last
They're
time?
looking through you.
I'll just turn to the group then and say, does anyone know what to do with this boy?
Yeah, hold on.
Let me try.
Hold on. Wow, that's good. Yeah, sure. I'd like to have a go at suggestion on the boy then.
All right, then.
Let's calm mind. Nah, fuck that. Suggestion. Am I sticking with a 10?
Yeah, it's so 10 every time for that spell.
Yay. That's a really good spell.
Boy, that's 12.
Mm-hmm. And what do you want to suggest?
I would.
I suggest you tell us what you know, little boy. We can help you.
So creepy.
The boy looks at you and says, "There's so many of us. It's so painful. It's so painful. Go deeper. You must. You must venture deeper. Leave me here. Leave me here." This is you. Even though I laughed first, but yeah, that's what the boy says.
So I gotta go.
Nice.
So I gotta
Keys.
go deeper.
Yeah.
Ready?
The keys will free the others.
Time to go and find some boys.
All right.
Is
It's a
this
new low for Misfits.
Do
He's
you know?
like-
Do you know what's really bad, right? Is that I honestly had no idea that this is what this story was going to be.
What are you talking about? I told you.
When?
I gave you heads up. Plenty of time.
This is the
I
character
get
you
the memo.
chose.
I thought that I was just going to play a really pervy bard, right? And that's the way I set my character out.
Oh man.
And look at me now. Look at us now.
Oh dear.
Holy shit.
Well done.
All right.
Is there
so-
any bruises on the kid?
Yeah, the kid's covered in bruises.
I'm going to
No.
sing him a little song. I'm going to beat him to it.
Go on then.
Fair enough.
I can beat you to it. I'm going to sing him a little song. I'm standing next to him already.
Go on then.
Heal your wounds. Listen to my little song.
There you go.
Roll us a d4.
Yeah, you got my D4. 7.
What?
With well, my D4 was a 4. But I get the +3. So
No, just a d4. So
all right, 4.
yeah, 4. So yeah. So you basically healed the boy, and he feels all right. Like he's almost forgot what's happened to him, and he looks at you and says, Do you know the way out?"
Straight that way.
No, honestly, I don't. I can persuade him that I know the right way, but I don't.
Well, didn't you come in?
Oh yeah, but it doesn't mean I was paying attention.
Do any of you know the way out?
Sadly,
It's
the
caved
way
in,
out
so you
has been
struggle.
caved in.
Yes, correct. So
No.
you're with us, unfortunately, until we can find a way out.
The boy runs off screaming in
Oh, no.
disbelief.
No,
And
it's
he-
okay. Come back, little boy.
He runs back through the tunnel that you came in, and you can just hear him wailing all the way down that tunnel, and then suddenly, just sharply, the screaming just stops instantly,
Oh, that's dark.
and you'll take 1 point of stress damage.
I'm not that stressed. I don't care.
A person,
You
yeah,
had a
true.
choice of song, and you sang a Michael Jackson song to the You bastard. That's
You will
what
be
did
punished.
it.
Wow, I'm
So
already
you-
at 4.
All right, what are you doing now then?
Fuck the kid. Bollocks.
Ugh.
No, Herbert didn't say it. Otherwise, that would have been weird.
Didn't sound like you made it, if you ask me.
So I'll take.
Oh no! That's,
sound like a wow.
Booms decide to freeze you.
what are you
Full
doing?
contact.
What are you doing? Those rats have returned, by the way.
What's the box?
Yeah, the rats have returned, and they're against the box again. And they're going to be.
How would the
A full
rats return?
suggestion.
What?
Yeah, how would the rats return?
These are
Suggestion
different. These are
after an
different
hour.
rats. These are different rats.
Different rats.
These are different rats, and they bust past the box.
Ah,
Oh, F off.
I can't sleep.
Oh shit! What do I do?
Oh,
Cancel
oh,
the
what
screen
are they?
share.
the rats all left. Oh,
All right. Okay. Well, maybe the rats didn't get through then. Fuck that up. All right. What are you guys doing then?
through that top door. Because we came in bottom, let's go through top.
I'm not going to mount a rescue mission for the child.
Did you not hear? He's already gone.
It's
We
most of
assume
the
he's gone.
kids.
The boy said go deeper, so let's go deeper.
Hmm.
Aha.
Fucking sick.
Go deeper.
All right, let's go.
It was the fact that he was
Oh.
trying to make his voice deeper at the same time. Let's go.
Yes.
Deeper.
Before we go, Could we perhaps reinforce this box with that I think I saw some sort of steel plate armor suit. Maybe that would reinforce the box. We don't get rats on our return.
All right then. Yeah, you
Hey, you
How's
don't
it
want
plan?
rats on your returns.
just move that rusty old set of armor,
You can play with a hamster.
and it is heavy. So it stopped it worked. That box it's not going anywhere. So you're golden on that front.
Cool. All right, let's press on.
Mm-hmm.
We're going deeper underground.
Jamiroquai. Yeah.
So
He sang for the Godzilla soundtrack. That's me.
Deeper.
you're in a tunnel. Going down the tunnel, you come to another left turn in the tunnel.
I don't
Or
like
this
this.
straight ahead. It's up to you.
Which way seems like we're going downhill?
It's level.
I'll do a quick.
Oh,
track
sorry,
plan.
actually. No, I'll just give you that. So downhill is a left turn for you.
Lost me lisp. Hang on.
So let's turn left.
Just to reinforce that decision, I'd just like to do a quick bit of tracking, if I may.
Sure thing, sexy.
Sorry, are you keeping the same order of march for the tunnels? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got the dark vision and I cast line.
Yeah.
I did a bit of tracking. So I rolled a survival. I got a natural 20 plus 4, so 24 in total.
Fantastic. Right, so the bandit tracks or human tracks do actually go straight on.
We don't want to follow the bandits.
But that might be where the kids are.
That's what Bob would be saying, you see.
So bandit straight ahead.
But there are the majority of bandit tracks go straight ahead and from the left turn. So heading towards
You
your
said
original.
deeper. Let's push deeper.
They also it's both directions, but the majority of the traffic
Can we
is
screenshot
straight
through
on.
your space, please?
Okay.
And those otherworldly tracks that you picked up earlier you can't see those anywhere.
Oh shit.
I would recommend we head straight on. Our original mission was to locate the disappearing children. We believe they're the bandits. So I think perhaps we should go straight ahead rather than down. We can always turn back if we need to. That's my position as a ranger anyway.
I can second that.
I suppose you're gonna 32.
Very well. Let's carry on straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Tally-ho.
Oh shit.
As you continue through the tunnel, Thorak, roll me a perception.
Cool.
Sorry.
16 plus 5, so that's 21.
All right. So it's like I said before, it's a really long tunnel, and you can see on the light from the end of the tunnel, you can see movement, silhouettes, as if there are people coming towards you, and you can hear just like talking, rambling.
I would like to go dim the light of the spell and go, hustle the others and say, come, know your voices and
shut the fuck up.
I'll be more polite as
Right. How far? So he turns around and he tells us that there's people. Right?
Yeah, people are coming up.
Cool. Can I want to cast Major Image.
What does that do?
It's like Minor Image but bigger.
All right. Yeah, let's go for a standard 10 for that one.
I'm not very good at this. 3, fuck's sake.
Fails, unfortunately.
I definitely don't like this casting of spells. Rubbish. Give yourself all these good fucking spells and I can't fucking use anything.
You can use them. You can use them.
Still
You just got to roll high. There's no limit on your spells, though.
Yes.
So you
Fuck,
can
I'll try and cast it again then.
cast it again.
That's a bit of a yeah.
Well, if you go like that and it fails, you shoot again. It's like if you shoot a bullet,
then you may
and
have the
misses, you
consequence
shoot
of the failure.
All right, then.
Probably. Don't fucking do it to me again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's 11.
All right, so you cast it.
Yay! Yeah, so I put a so major image. I can create something as large as a 20-foot cube. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the walkway in front of us.
Yeah.
With a humanoid-sized gelatinous cube-looking creature.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send it towards the people.
All right. So this cube like starts moving down the tunnel away from you towards people, and you hear, you just see like scrambling and madness, and yeah, they just disappear back into wherever they came from. So yeah,
I don't know why I'm going to say this, but well done, Joe.
Thank you very much, boys.
So you continue through the tunnel, and
I'm going to go, yeah,
It's a major image.
And where are we going here?
I haven't pulled my flute out yet. Just wait.
Right, and you come to another door, and you can hear a lot of noise from behind this door.
That's because there's a bunch of guys shitting themselves because I think there's a gelatinous cube in the corridor.
Yes. Super.
So what are you going to do? So it's pretty much on Thorak, to be honest, with advice from the others.
Do you want me to go kick the door open?
Always.
Yeah, that
All right.
sounds like a good idea.
Smash and grab.
So you're going to kick the door open?
Yes.
All right, then. So easy enough.
I feel like I should apologise.
It's okay. You're turning into a
Smash and
musical.
grab.
Every action has a song.
Easy enough. You kick the door open.
Do
you come from the top door?
Cool.
It's a top door.
And as you come in, there are...
Sorry.
I don't like the... Oh, okay, let's use crosses. Right, so what you see, what you are greeted with is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men
Sleep.
with let's do hearts. And what they're doing is forcing 2 children to beat each other unconscious, and they're taking bets while doing it. And these children are crying. They don't want to do it. It's absolutely an awful scene.
Oh, bloody
It's an awful scene. They're just forced to throw punches at each other. These men are throwing beer over them, chucking bits and pieces, screaming at them. You can only imagine how scared these children are. And they're only about sort of 6 or 7 years old. It's a horrific image. So you all take 1 point of stress damage after seeing this scene. And unfortunately, Thorak, because you're the first one, you take 2 points.
I understand that. But as a reaction to that, can I go cast a spell for our pure rage after seeing it?
Well,
as a DM.
You've startled them. So yeah, you get an advantage on this. So yeah, cast.
I'd like to cast Shatter.
What does that do? Shatter something.
One of the kids. It's like Thunderwave.
It's like Thunder Wave, but more compact, like a grenade.
All right. So you're gonna grenade the kid.
So it does a 10 radius. So the more
10-foot radius.
X's, yeah, it's like a 10-foot radius. So I want to go aim for
As many as you can.
as many as I can without hitting the kids.
So you're only gonna hit with a 10-foot radius. You're only gonna hit 2 of the bandits at best. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Fine that.
So which ones do you want to go for? Which pair?
Probably the 2 that are closer to the door.
So the 2 closest to the door. All right, yeah, go for it. So roll a beat a 10, standard 10.
Yeah. As a 14, can you make a
14.
con save, please?
Yeah. 15.
You save, but if you're successful on you take half of my damage.
Half the damage. All right.
So let's roll the damage. That's an 18, so half, and that is
9.
So
Thank
is
you.
that 9 each?
9 each.
God damn. Sorry, I'm just doing this.
Now I need to go change myself to highly stressed.
Okay, so
Can't take it, Captain.
So now you've cast that. What we're going to say is color. Let's get the.
I'm
colours.
Ginger.
Yeah, you're Ginger. Yeah. So you are in the room, and I'll say you've taken a couple of steps there. So you're in, and then who was second again? Sorry.
It was me.
Okay, and you were pale blue. Yeah. So.
I'm bringing up the rear.
And then the other two aren't in the room yet, but we'll put you on there anyway. Oh, let's get Bob in there as well.
Bob.
Oh, Bob. Cool. And roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative.
Ooh. 18.
22.
Yeah.
11.
What?
Saw for 11.
11.
4 12.
Yeah. Joe?
Oh, 22.
Hello, Joe.
What was it? 20? Oh, you're...
22.
And, yeah.
I love the fact he's
Bob.
laughing at the fact I just said 22.
Bob shit. Yeah, Bob shit with an 8. Again, Bob is last. Holy cow sticks.
I'm looking
This is where we're going to go get screwed over.
So again, bandits are all going to move as one. So, Joe, let's go.
30 feet. Suggest a course. Yeah, okay. Right. No. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do the one that can lay them all out the most. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna run my full 30 feet that I can.
Where the kids are?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll guard the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I cover the kids' ears.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll sing a lullaby.
And then,
Go to sleep, you dirty bastards. Why don't you all just fuck off?
what am I doing here?
I'm casting sleep.
All right. So what do I need to do?
Well, you need to tell you've been giving me dice rolls. What's my dice roll on sleep?
What did I say it was before?
I can't remember. 10, wasn't it?
Yeah. I can't get back to the screen.
Have you done too much? That is 18 on sleep. I don't even care if I put the kids to sleep. I've got what have I got on a radius of this thing? 20 feet. So let's just forget all of them. Yay! Sometimes being stupid helps.
So what?
And I'm just rolling me hip. Nice noise.
Damn all that dice.
I know it's nice, right? Oh my God, what am I reading? 49.
49. What, that beat for the hit points? They have to beat the hit points.
So
Yeah.
if that beats the hit points of the human, they're asleep,
Yeah.
including the kids, unfortunately.
At least they're not beating each other up.
49. Surely that would be combined, wouldn't it?
Nope. If it beats the hit points of anybody in the 20-foot radius, they're asleep.
It's so OP when it actually works.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So all the bandits go to sleep. All the bandits are asleep. Yeah, and the kids are asleep.
Yeah, well, at least they're not beating each other up again. That's
Fight
fine.
over.
Oh, yes.
Can I awaken from it?
Only re-attack.
The spell lasts for a minute, so slit all their throats, lads.
All right, so you've got to do that now.
Slit their throats.
So we'll do it turn-based, and yeah, you do one at a time. So Zorn. Oh no, sorry, bandits are next. So they can't do fucking nothing. Zorn.
Oh, I was going to do something else before you ran in and put them asleep. Okay. So I could have done something quite cool with them, but I guess putting them asleep is an option.
Jealousy.
It's not jealousy. It's just, I get to go first. What's the most powerful spell I've got that will stop us from taking damage? Sleep.
I think this is where the spell slots come in handy.
Yeah.
as a
So
DM
what?
strategy.
Well, I mean, I can cast. So
I'm just waiting for the one fuck up though.
That one where we all get put to sleep.
Yeah.
if I'd have cast sleep at third level, I would have used both my third level spell slots now. But with the unlimited spell slots, I'm just taking advantage of it.
True.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep counting it at level 3, which gives me 9d8.
Okay.
So what I want to do, so you see the 3 on the right hand side. I want to try and go kind of behind them,
Okay. Yeah.
and I'm going to use my as a dragonborn my breath weapon, which basically means that I'll emit a cone of cold damage.
Right.
So what they would need to do is make a saving throw. If they manage to make it, they take half the damage. Otherwise, they take 2d6 cold damage on a failed saving throw.
All right. So we go for an 8 on that one.
13.
Cool. So 7.
Fail.
Fail. Shit.
So it's like a 15-foot cone. So I'm assuming if each square is 5 feet, I'll manage to catch 3 of them in that.
And you catch Joe as well, and one of the kids.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
So, Joe, you need to roll a con saving throw, and I'm going to roll a con saving throw for the kid. The kid gets a 6.
Oh.
19.
Joe succeeds, but the kid fails, unfortunately. So I rolled 3 and 6, so 9. So I guess Joe would take 5 of that, which would be 4 damage.
Okay, yeah.
And then everyone else who failed takes 9 damage.
All right. Okay, so the guy on the top. Let me have a look here. Oh, come on.
I might be able to save this kid a little bit. Hold on.
That guy's dead.
Yay.
So that guy's dead, and
Shatter.
the kid's dead, and you take 5 stress damage.
Hang on. I've got a reaction to help that child.
The kid's dead, mate. Matt, have you frozen?
No, I'm still here.
Frozen in disappointment in himself.
I just like I'm gonna like just kind of drop to my knees and be like, no.
Not again.
The kid freezes and just shatters.
I
You
can't
see
go
the
back.
petrified look on its face as it just cracks and.
I actually have something. I have a reaction that can stop him doing what he's doing.
Okay.
I might be able to save the child.
To stop Zorn.
Yeah.
So that would mean you would stop the attack on the bandits as well.
No, I can cast
just for the kid.
Cast it on a single creature.
Okay.
So I will cast it on the child that's in front of me, or do I cast it? Hang on, that's why I'm trying to read it. Because what it is, it works the opposite to bardic inspiration. It allows me to pinpoint a single creature, so I would have to cast it on Zorn to then stop him. Nah, fuck it, the kid's dead.
Oh no! I think Matt's more concerned about his 9 points of stress now.
A little bit.
A little question about that stress.
Yeah.
How can we, make it go down?
Yeah.
So what I would say is you have to have a time of rest.
Right, don't worry.
We'll sort it out afterwards.
And there is just certain things that you can do, which there's certain things, certain things you can do, like in battle, outside of battle, which will grant you some stress relief.
So like having a wank, basically.
What, in battle? That is really.
I cast poison spray.
Really good going. Yeah.
Oh, this is so stressful.
Oh my god! Oh, I feel so much better. Oh, that's great.
Do it like the Spider-Man.
Like a transfer of stress if you hit a target.
Oh bloody hell!
Anyway. Yeah. So next is Sar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my breath as well and kill the other kid. No, I'm I'm just gonna get on the bow, be like, what the fuck's going on?
What the fuck, man?
Gonna bury into that corner and then just start letting loose bow damage. So
Which corner? Oh, right in that corner, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
right in that corner.
Yeah, cool.
And I'm just gonna let one shot loose at the dude directly in front of me, the first X to the closest, and I'm gonna roll to hit. Is a 12 to hit?
Miss.
Oh shit. I'll try hit him again. Is 26.
Hits.
And that does 11 damage.
Yeah.
Enough
That
to
guy, while sleeping, is down.
Cool. And then I'm gonna take a shot at use my
Your special
breaker.
Yeah.
To take a shot at the X to the left of where he was. I think that should be within 5 feet, shouldn't it?
I've got a question actually. So I did the breath weapon, and one of the bandits died having taken 9 damage. How about those other 2 that were in front of me?
No, because that bandit had already been hit by Thorak.
So
He already took a hit. He already
that's my
took damage.
retaliation of getting stressed and seeing it first, though.
Yeah, before the battle started, he unleashed hell on them.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So that one to the left. Sorry, we roll in.
Yeah, just straight above from the pillar. Or
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, rolling to hit. I get a. Oh no, I got a 20. Oh no, that was another one. 14 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. And damage is 6.
6 damage. Okay.
Cool. And that is me.
6 damage. The other geezer's dead. All right, nice one. So yeah, he takes an arrow to the shoulder, and his arm is incapacitated. Even though he is anyway. I should be getting you to do this with disadvantage because they're prone. We'll leave it as it is. Cool. So next is good old Bob. Bob's gonna run in.
Can't hit for crap.
Bob is gonna run in, and he's gonna try and finish this dude off. Bob misses.
Bob is
Damn it, Bob.
God damn it, Bob!
Yeah, Bob misses. And yeah, he's just sort of yeah, he misses, and that's it. Sorry, Bob, but you're just too old for this. And then, right, because they're all asleep. Yeah, back to Joe.
Did I have a go? I don't think I had a go.
Thorak, you went after Zorn, didn't you?
No, I had a turn.
All right, go now. Sorry.
Do I get extra time now?
You get extra time.
You had extra
Yay.
time to think about it. You should know what you're doing.
I already know what I want to do. So I'm going to move my full 25 feet like in front of the other kid, if I am able to reach it.
You pick him up and run away with him.
Right.
Yeah? He's asleep, the kid.
Yeah, I know.
Two
And I
is
would like
well
to
damaged.
cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay, what does that do?
That is, you call for spirits to protect you. They flirt around you on a distance of 15 feet for the duration.
Mm-hmm.
You can cast this spell. You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it or affected by the creature's speed in half.
Yeah.
First time. So I can use it to go attack people.
Okay.
And it's got like a 15 feet radius, I think.
All right. Yeah, cool. So I'm
So who would I have?
I'm going to say
who would I have?
12 to cast that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a 14.
And your sleep spell, by the way, has gone up to a 15.
So I got a 14.
Maintain. You said 10. It's 10. I think just because it's killing your guys off.
Because it's OP as F.
It is OP as hell.
Yeah. What did you get?
I had a 14.
All right. Yes. Yes.
What can I
12.
hit with 15 feet of radius?
So you got the kid, and you probably get Bob.
I can select who I can in the 15 feet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Bob the kid or Joe. 15 feet or Zorn.
Well, I can't hit any of the bad guys.
I thought it was to cast like protection, a ring of protection. Or am I
You can choose it to be protect or to damage.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So, let's have a look. Yeah, you can pretty much get all of them. Yeah, all of them.
Hmm.
Gonna have to hurry up.
Cool. Yeah, I know. So I'll go attack
Gonna need advancing.
the three that's along from Bob downwards. I'll attack them three.
Yeah. Okay then.
And can you make a wisdom saving throw?
10.
They fail, so you see all these spiritual wasps attack them.
And what do they do? How much damage?
3d8 radiant damage because I'm neutral.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Go on then. What we got?
12 radiant damage.
Shit.
Kill the mofos.
God, these guys are just lying on the floor.
I hope they have allergic reaction from wasp stings.
Yeah, so that guy at the top is dead. And the other two are being stung. Joe.
Yes.
Go.
Okay. So I'm going to give up because the DM's getting the ump with me. So I'm going to go and sit in the corner and start scrying.
No, come on.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go into the corner. I'm going to start scrying.
Scrying.
Basically, I've got to sit down and do this. My spell takes a minute to cast, so I'm just going to I'm going to go the edge. And I'm just going to sit there and go.
Okay, whereabouts?
Somewhere out of the way of the fight.
All right. Let's put you. Over there.
Oh,
Is that too far?
What, in the middle? Somewhere out of the way of the fight. Let all the sleeping guys get killed by the guys that can hit them.
All right.
All of my spells will do damage to all of the guys that are in the flipping circle. So
Yeah, that's the only problem with bards. They
Yeah.
got AoE.
We can't aim at one person. We can aim at groups. If they can hear us, they hurt.
I suppose you could sing a song and get a stress heal on somebody. But let's move on. Hey. On to Zorn.
Hit.
Where have I gone?
Bottom right.
My screen's playing up. Can't see fuck all.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
How many moves does that have?
Oh no, didn't do that. Oh god. Yeah, that do. So Zorn.
Yeah, I've got the opposite problem. I haven't got any spells that affect more than one person. So I'm just gonna step in between the two in front of me and try and let's say hit the one at the top with the long sword for 16 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
So if I can find the right dice, that would do 7 damage.
Shit, yeah. Still standing.
Okay. I'll just hit the one at the bottom as well then.
All right.
For 17.
Yeah, hits as well.
And that will do 8 damage.
Oh man. So yeah, you slash down their chests, both of them. And yeah, they're looking rough. Can you do anything else?
Oh, do you know what? I have a feeling I can. I could do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, where is it gone? You fucker. Oh, come on.
20 seconds.
Yeah, my fucking internet's going so slow. Okay, I am. I mean, obviously, I'm quite new at this, so I don't know if I can do this. It's a bonus action, so spiritual weapon.
Ah,
That's your 2 minutes up.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we're moving on to Thorak.
I'm gonna move on.
okay. As a bonus action, I would like to go cast spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, spiritual weapon. Yeah, a 10 we'll go for.
All right. Nat 20 to cast it.
Nice. I'll give you 2 spiritual weapons for that.
Okay. In that case, that will be 2 giant throwing stars kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
And
we'll do a little arrow through. Where do you want them to go?
probably at the side of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to go attack the 2 that are getting again got stung by my ghost wasps.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the first one will hit for a 22.
Yeah, hits.
Let's go do the damage for that one. And that is 6 damage.
He's still alive. Yeah.
And I'll go for the one down below him.
Mm-hmm.
For again a 22.
Yeah, hits.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Yeah. And that is again for 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. So they're still standing, those 2.
And
that's it. Who's next?
that it? Okay.
Let me saw. I think.
Right. Do the bandits? Do they throw a? Do they like? Can they throw a saving throw? Can they have a saving throw? No. So they're just asleep for a minute. All right then. Yeah. So.
Oh.
Spell last.
Fuck's sake.
Alrighty, I will.
This poor DM.
Oh shit.
I will. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on the X closest to. No, sorry, not closest to. Who's purple? Is that?
Oh, that's Bob.
Bob, yeah, closest to Bob. Cast Hunter's Mark on them.
Okay.
Would you want me to roll for that to be successful?
It was a 5, wasn't it? Yeah.
5. Okay. I rolled a 15, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter's Mark is cast, and then I let an arrow attack on that target, which is 18 to hit, 26 to hit. Sorry. So.
Yeah, hits.
And that is 11 plus my d6 for Hunter's Mark, which is a 17 damage total. Hopefully.
Yeah, he's gone.
Cool.
He's fucking gone.
Wicked. I'm gonna use
Wake
my.
up the next turn, Dan.
I'm gonna use my.
I thought you said they didn't wake up. Horde breaker, yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna double check on my Hunter's Mark. Can I move that over now? Oh, on the subsequent turn, so it doesn't apply now. All right, cool. Yeah, Hunter's. Horde breaker to move on. To attack, it is 19 to hit and damage is 10. And that is me.
He did.
Cool.
Well, let me put your little things back.
It's one of those. If any of the guys take a hit and aren't killed outright, right, then they wake up.
All right.
But everybody's died outright so far. So
Yeah. I mean, they've taken a couple of hits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you killed that guy. So there's. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. So Bob's next. Bob is.
Don't fuck up, Bob.
Yes, go.
Bob's going to move in, and he's going to, with his action, he's going to rescue the kid and run back to safety with the child.
Oh, that's nice, Bob.
Hopefully you don't fuck up Nat now.
Cool. And he's just going to protect the child there. Moving on back to Joe.
Still scrying.
You still doing that?
Yeah, it takes a minute.
All right. So the bandits, so the ones that have taken a hit on their last turn, they're now awake.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the two on the top right are now awake, and one of them is going to run towards the door at the bottom right. So which gives you an opportunity attack. Let's see if he makes it.
Get him.
$13.
Hits.
Okay, so that'll be 8 damage.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Nice.
He did. God damn, these bandits are shit. Yeah. Okay, so the other bandit is going to fucking hell. So he's going to attack you. For a 2.
Definitely a miss.
And he misses. So yeah. Moving on. Who's next? So back to Zorn.
Okay. I'm gonna retaliate then and try and hit the one that's woken up. For a 6.
Yeah.
But I've got an extra attack, so I'll try it again. 16 this time.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, so that'll be a 5, 6, 8 damage to him.
Oh shit! Too much damage. This dude is dead as well.
Cool. Right. So, bit of clarity, because this is new to me. So, spiritual weapon is a bonus action, but
Right.
it does say when you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon, and it's got 60-foot casting range.
Yeah, so you can cast it and get an extra hit. Yeah.
So, if I can cast spiritual weapons bonus action, then at the bandit furthest away,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just like conjure up like a lance type weapon.
All right.
Nice.
That's the arrow.
Yeah, I mean it says when you cast it, you can get an extra hit. So I guess try and hit him.
You're making a
Yeah. What for? Oh yes. So to cast it, what did I give you, Ray, to cast the spiritual weapon?
That was a 12.
12 to
you gave
cast.
me.
Yeah.
So I just rolled a 20.
All right.
Oh, you done that? Is that a dirty 20 or nat 20?
No, natural 20.
That's 20.
That's
Alright.
2. No,
I'll
it
give you
gets
2
2
for
like you
that.
gave me.
Yeah. So now you've got 2
Yeah,
spiritual
boy.
weapons.
4 spiritual weapons.
Sheesh. Okay. So yeah, I'll just attack that guy then.
So 2 attacks.
Okay. So 11 on the first one,
Miss.
and a 20 on the second one. Not natural though.
All right. Hit.
Okay. So 1d8, which is a 6, and then plus spellcast modifier, which I think is a 4. Hang on, I might be wrong. Hang on. That is ability. Oh no. Yeah, no, it is 4. So 10 damage.
10 damage.
Nice.
Oh man.
I can't wait to get
He's
special
still
weapons.
yeah, he's still standing. He's still standing.
That means he wakes
Well,
up.
yeah, now he's awake.
But he lost.
Cool. So just as is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just staying put. Yeah.
Right. So just as that happens, you start to feel a bit of a tremor. There's a bit of a rumbling, and it starts to get stronger. So everybody, give us a dexterity saving throw.
18 for Star.
14.
Yeah.
11.
What did you get, Joe or Bo?
23.
So Bo, Zorn, Sar, you see some falling rocks and falling debris from the ceiling of this room, and you manage to dodge it and keep your footing. Unfortunately, Thorak, you get hit by a rock and you are knocked to the ground.
Oh,
So
no.
you are knocked prone,
Cool.
and you take 4 damage. That was only a D4 as well.
Okie dokie.
And that takes us round to oh shit. Takes us to
Action.
Thorak.
Cool. What? So I'm just sorting out the renaming thing first. There we go. I would like to do.
So you got to
my
use your
movement
action
to
to stand
stand
up.
up.
Yeah. You got to use
Is
your
it
action.
movement or action? Just
What is it? Movement or action? DMs. I thought it was action.
I thought so too.
The stand up is half the movement.
Yeah, I always thought it was movement.
Yeah. Okay. So movement to stand up.
so half that is 125. Okay. I would like to probably move. That would probably leave me with 10 feet of
Yeah.
movement. I'll use that to go to the last of the bandits.
Yeah. What am I doing here? Yeah. Okay, so you just go in front of this stall between these two here, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
And what do I do? Fuck it, I'm gonna go hit him with my warhammer. For 6 damage.
What was your
Wait.
hit? Was it
6 to hit, sorry. But
Yeah.
he's prone, so do I get advantage?
No.
Fair enough. That's 6 to hit.
So miss.
Cool. That's all I can do.
Saw?
Alrighty, so are these square thingies, are they pillars or are they boxes?
Oh, they're just stalls.
Oh, stills, wicked. So I got clear shots on all of those guys. Cool. So my hunter's mark will be now applied automatically to the X on the left.
Yeah.
The other guy died. So I'm going to just take pop shots at the lot of them. So first X on the left, gonna roll a 19 to hit.
Hits him.
And that hits with, so with the hunter's mark on top, it hits for a total of 11.
Fucking hell, this guy is just like coughing up blood on the floor.
Oh, is he still alive, or is he?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Shit. Okay. Let's take him down again then. Do an extra attack on him. For 27 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
And 9 damage. Hopefully
Yeah,
that's it.
so the arrow just pierces his temple and he goes.
Brilliant. And
Dead.
then I'm going to use my Horde Breaker to do one more attack on the next X down. 23 to hit with a damage of 4. And that is me.
4 damage.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Over to Bob.
Bob.
So Bob is just gonna protect that kid, and he's gonna let you guys take over. And it goes back to Joe.
Still busy.
Are you still doing that?
It takes a minute.
Fucking
One
hell.
full round of everybody's turn is 6 seconds.
All right, so the guy on the left has woken up, and he's going to run. He's going to run to that bottom door, which means you get an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Thorak, yeah. What am I doing here?
That is a 16 plus 5. 21.
Hits.
So that's 1d8. And 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
God, you slash him in the back and he goes, ah! But he continues to run. And as he gets to the entrance to that tunnel, there is some sheet metal hanging up and some metal hammers. And he goes crazy on those things. And he goes smashing this sheet metal and it echoes all the way through the tunnels. It is extremely loud. And then he turns around, looks back at you after you just slashed him down the back and just gives you a big grin. And that ends his turn.
Fair enough.
Zorn.
So is there just the one left then? Because that one that was on the left of where Thorak has ran to the door, right?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, so there's just one in the middle and then there's one by the door.
One's alive, one's asleep still.
Yeah, so the one in the middle is asleep.
Okay. I'm going to use... So as a bonus action, I'm going to use or move my spiritual weapon towards the one that is kind of in the center of the room, and try and use it to, well, hit him. It's a 16 to hit,
Hits.
and that'll do 6 damage.
Okay.
I've got 2 of them, so
Yeah.
they're part of the bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the second one's a natural 20.
Nice.
Hey.
So you get the D12 roll on that.
Okay. So
Standard
Cool.
roll on D12.
that's going to be a lot. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
This guy is down and out.
Okay. So I want to try and run to the guy that's by the door
Mm-hmm.
and kind of grab him by like his collar and just shout in his face and be like, "Where are the children? What are you hiding? Tell us where everything is," and try and intimidate him.
All right.
Where
Yeah.
are they?
Do an intimidation for us.
Okay, I'm hoping this goes well because I have
Fingers crossed.
7 to intimidation.
Ooh.
This is going to go really well. 26.
Hey.
He is shitting his pants because he is pissing out blood as well, and now he's literally pissing himself. And he's like, they're on the other side. They're on the other side of the. They're on the other side of the sewer system. Take this tunnel, not the one up to the top, not the one you came down. The other one. Follow that through. You'll come to a junction. Go straight through the junction onto the next room, and you'll find the majority of what we've captured in that room. These are just the ones that we make fight for a bit of fun. Please just let me go. Please let me go.
Bite his face off.
Yeah, can I stab him?
Can I?
With that, I mean, with that intimidation, does that count as my action? Or, I mean, I've got extra attack, so.
Oh, you can do what you want with him.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking gut him.
Fucking
across
bastard.
the stomach. You're just gonna.
Yeah, just like or just like thrust it straight in his stomach.
All right, you don't have to roll for. You just
Fun was it?
thrust it in his stomach and tell us how it happens.
Yeah, I'll just say thank you for the information, and then as I've got him, I'll take my long sword with my hand and just stab him.
No, please, no.
Yeah, I'll just take the long sword and just stab him in the stomach slowly and enjoy it as I do it.
Oh, and all his guts fall out of his stomach and just splatter on the floor. And his just eyes roll back into the back of his head, and you just let go, and he falls like a fucking bag of shit onto the floor.
Fair enough.
And that's over. But give us a perception, Joe and Zorn.
21.
Mm-hmm.
23.
So as soon as that happens, you hear a lot of commotion coming from the tunnel that final bandit was standing in front of, and you can hear that previously when the bandit had been banging on that metal, it obviously alerted other bandits to a situation that's going on, and they're coming to reinforce.
Okay, great. So I've been spending this minute. I've been casting Little Hut or Tiny Hut.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
After hearing all of this commotion, I'm going to cast Tiny Hut and put it up against that door.
Tiny Hut.
Tiny Hut's a great spell.
I've never even heard of that one. All right, yeah, because you've been concentrating for ages, it just happens.
Yay! So
and
I have
there's
cast a tiny hut over the front of that door.
and there's
So
just
no fucking kidding.
a tiny hut, and yeah.
And the best thing about tiny hut is nobody can pass through it, barring the person who's letting people in. So I've walked to the door, I'm in the middle of it, right, and I've cast this tiny hut, and it gives us a warm, dry, comfortable abode to relieve our stress, cure our wounds, and lick ourselves better. Sorry, did I say?
All right then. Yeah, cool. So that's happened. That's the end of that battle, and there you go. Is that what you want to do?
There goes my internet again. Yay.
So how do I get these stress points down?
I was thinking about that.
So
I was going to go say prayer of healing.
you've got to use your imagination. We won't use spells and things like that unless it's obvious that it would soothe you in some way. So just use your imagination.
I got a deck of cards. Playing
Okay, I'm a
cards.
host now.
We can play a little game of cards to unwind a little bit.
Yeah.
Play a little snap. Make it nice and easy. So there's no not too much brain power required. I mean, we could play that for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something while these guys try to get in.
Do you want to eat some rations or anything like that? And just
Yeah, I'll probably have. I'll probably eat something while I'm doing that. Well,
we'll do it like a short rest. So everybody just do a short rest, and with the stress, if you all roll a D. No, let's have a go at whoever's playing cards. Everybody roll a D4 and then take that number off of your stress.
one.
Oh my god!
Well. That's a serious good
Oh
game of
my
Snap.
god!
Clearly, Snap is a very stressful game because I'm just there and I'm like,
We don't have long enough to play poker, surely. Snap it is.
So yeah, whatever you get. I'll allow two activities to relieve stress. Anything more is just unrealistic, I think.
I think I'll eat some rations as well as my second activity.
So is it 1d4 of like?
So each activity you do, just roll a d4.
Okay. Ooh, that's better.
Did you get a 1 again?
I got the 1 again.
Oh my god!
I use my second activity to go help.
Really high strung. Like I feel immense guilt for like killing this kid, and I'm just.
Can I have my second
bad
activity
thing you
to
did,
go calm Zorn over, so you can go take my second D4, if that's okay, DM.
I'm gonna say, in this instance, yeah.
So you can go take my. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it, Matt?
But realistically, it's down to time. So that would mean you'd be giving him more time. So in fact, I'll say no.
That's fine. I was just gonna go ask you, DM. That's all.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to use my D4, so I was just thinking he could use it.
Okay. So what am I doing here? Let me fucking pause that music. That's annoying. Cool. So this is taking a while actually. How many rooms have you done?
Oh damn! Where's Buff?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I know. Is he what? He's not permanently gone, is he?
Yeah, I think
He's out of the party.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, I mean, if you want, I don't know how you feel this is going anyway, but if you want, we could continue it another time, and you could stop there. That's pretty much, I'd say, a third of the dungeon done.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. I like the idea of a one shot. Oh, he's
He
back.
came back.
Yeah.
Keep on teasing. I'd like a one shot mini series, if you will.
Yeah.
Misfit Adventures.